Hey, basket makers. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay, y'all. Let's get right to it, right? Can y'all see me? Chad, look at this. That's all right. I just took them darn braids down. And I'm giving my head, my scalp, time to rest, y'all. I put me on a little wig yesterday, and I swear it's just too damn hot for a wig. So your girl took it right back off because it was hot, too hot. And with these hot flashes doing what they doing, I can't do it. But how y'all doing? I told y'all I'm gonna be back after next week, after last week, trying to, you know, just family, living life, being present, trying to do all of that for the 4th and so on and so forth. Birthdays, anniversaries. 31. Okay. So, anywho, today, this vlog is not about baskets per se. It is just about what I'm preparing for. Not preparing for long run as far as baskets, but just preparing things that, I was just out and about. So I didn't know if, you know what, I'm going to combine them. And it's going to be just one video. So part 2 of this video is going to be about what else I'm doing. Because in 2 weeks time, I got an event. So we'll talk about that next. But the first thing I want to talk about, y'all, is your girl was out thrifting. Have you ever just felt like you needed to spend some kind of money? Y'all, I was there. On, I think Sunday, I went out. I had an intentional purpose when I went out thrifting. But I also had an unintentional. I just wanted to spend a couple of dollars. So I took a hot $20, y'all. I took a hot 20 and I went out to just, like I said, the second part is what I'm going to be intentional about. The first part was just about what I want for me, for my family, or for my household or something like that. So this first thing I'm going to show you is these are, I call them secret garden, because it's a floral with the grapes, right? And I've been collecting this particular place settings because I have the large dishes, I have the salad plate, I have the mugs, and I have the saucers. So when my mother came up and my sister them a couple of years ago, I had like a big stash, y'all. I had about 24 of the plates, and I had the salad plates, I had the bowls, I got the bowls, I have the sauces and all of that. So I was trying, honestly, to reduce a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, y'all. Like dishware, a lot of stuff. And realistically, we don't use it. It's all cute and all when you're doing, tablescapes and stuff like that. I won't say back in the day, but pre-COVID, every year I had like a gala I did for Christmas, going into Christmas time, and it was the last event of the season. I did weddings, all that kind of stuff. So I had a lot of stuff. So I've been trying to reduce a lot of stuff. But when you like stuff, like I do, that, you got to choose your battles, right? Don't nobody want to wash dishes. And I hate investing in paper plates, y'all. Years ago, if you're in Georgia, you know Clark Howard. I was watching him and he was talking about paper products and how we was investing in them and da-da-da-da and do the math. Girl, I was spending about $2,000-$3,000 a year just on paper products. And I said, that's crazy. Because when you have a dishwasher, and I don't mean a dishwasher, mean you personally at the sink, I mean a dishwasher. If you have a dishwasher, it's no way you should be investing that kind of money in paper products. I know, y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with this story, but we're going to go with it, right? So I stopped buying paper products a long time ago. I only buy like paper towels. I don't buy the plates, the cups, the glass, unless we doing like a cookout, like the 4th or whatever. And I don't buy them for them because I have enough dishes, y'all. Enough white dishes that I can do any event and not have to use not one piece of paper. The only paper we need is takeout for the family who want to take plates with them. That's it. That's how I feel about it. Rinse them off. Let's put them in the dishwasher. Run first load, second load, third load. Just do it like that. Because constantly buying paper products. I'm tired of just giving money away. So anywho, y'all, back to these. So I picked me up some of these because I have 6 and I needed 4 more. Well, really, I need 6 more to get me back to 12 saucers. I have an overabundance of these. And look, y'all, they were 69 cents, but I paid 50% off of that. So I paid like 34 cents for these. 34 cents for these. So it was a good day for me. So I think for all the little plates, glasses, and bowls, see, this was $1. It was 50 cents because the color was orange. So I didn't pay much of nothing. I think I paid all together maybe $5. Yeah. So that was good for me. So I was able to find 5 of the salad plates. I call these salad plates because I actually have the saucers also to the little coffee cups. And then I found 5 of those. So I wanted to go ahead and share so I can get this stuff put away. Now, let me show you the next thing I found. Now, remember, I don't know if you've seen my shorts, but I was talking about always thinking ahead, fall. Best time to shop is off season. So I found this, a fall wreath. Now, the reason I picked this up, and this was just, y'all, $2, right? Now, I paid $2 for it, but that's still a good deal, because look at that. Look at that. Even if I went and tried to get some of this, I would have been paying more than $2. I'm going to take this and put it on top of, I think I got a 30-inch green wreath, the ones you would use regular for Christmas, but of course you can use it for any time. I'm going to stick that right on the front because in the process of my daughter moving, somehow she can't find her fall wreath that I made for her before. So I'm going to make her another one so she'll have for her new house. So again, y'all, I'm saying all this stuff is for right here is for me. So I seen that and it was $1.09. And I wanted to make a Christmas tree cake this year because my son will be here for the first time in almost 10 years here for Christmas because he's in the military. And so this is going to be his first Christmas at home in a long time. So I have 4 kids with him, 4 grandkids, y'all, with him. So your girl is trying to make sure she get all Christmassy over here, y'all. Y'all know I already go crazy on Christmas anyway. So now he used to Christmas crazy, y'all. Believe me, he is. When he was growing up, we used to do about 50 trees in here. No lie. We used to be Christmas down. I had everything and some. I could have did about 20 houses with how much merchandise I used to have. Compared to what I got now, baby, I came a long way. So I got these fall foliage, and it's like 4 bushes in one. Now this is either some Dollar Tree. It looks more like Walmart brand, honestly, but 4, that's a deal, y'all. So I found 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these. $4, right? So I have an idea that I'm going to do with these. Again, this is personal for my home. This is what I have noticed about me. And I think a lot of it have to do with my age. And when I say that is it certain colors that you just associate with Christmas or with fall. If you don't have those touches throughout your house, it don't feel like the season. So I have just, even though I want to try all of these other colors, y'all, like, oh, plum and mauve and all of these colors. I want to try them, but it just don't still 100% feel like fall to me. Because, baby, I came across some fall stuff and some burgundy stuff. I'm going to try to convince my daughter for us to set her tree up because she have a green tree. My trees are flocked. Set it up and I do that burgundy plum fall look on her tree this year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to convince her, girl, because her husband going to say, we not going to see that tree until it's time to see that tree. And he only want about 30 days worth, y'all. But my daughter, she like me to a extent. Mama just come, set up, do everything. And that's it. That's her. Come do my tree, mama, and call it done. So, y'all, I actually also came across these. These were $3.09. And I actually found two very similar. And she loves sunflowers. So I'm thinking I'm going to do one on her table. And I might keep one for myself. Because I promise y'all, by the time I get to that holiday, we might be changed again. But these are the things I know for the deal. $3, I can't find that nowhere for $3. I can't even make that for $3 and make it make sense. So, that being the case, this was 3, 6, 10, 11, 12. $12. And I promise you I can be able to do a table scape and a tree if need be, as well as maybe in a front door wreath. Just enough to feel like fall. You ain't got to overdo it. Just enough to sprinkle here, sprinkle that. Now, I have, for myself, I also have like some personal already orange roses that I had scored one year from Walmart. So, I got, like I said, y'all, I got some stuff. So let me show you two other things that I got. And then we're going to talk about the other thing that, and I need to make this quick, fast, and in the hair. Okay, so I found me two of these. I told you I'm flocked. I'm team flocked. I love flock trees. And then these gold Pure One chargers. Well, I had 6 because I don't do a lot of gold. My daughters are gold lovers. I do a lot of silver. But I will do a pop of gold every now and then. Like one year I did hunter green, mercury, and gold as a theme. And if I ever find some pictures, the goal is I got some pictures. Once I get that Joyful Holidays, it's going to be up on that channel. But I found these quality. These are ceramic. I mean, really nice, have a weight to them. But I found these for like $2 a piece. That's a deal. For some Pure One chargers, that's a deal. Okay, so that's it on that. So the next thing we're going to talk about is, well, Joy, what else you doing? Well, I have absolutely 16 days to get, 14 days to get ready for 20 centerpieces for a denim and diamonds theme family reunion. It's my own family reunion, y'all. And this was thrown on me last minute. I thought I was just going down to enjoy, but I need to come through for the family. And so, y'all, I have a lot, like I said, I have a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to show you maybe a couple of pieces. You and I already seen like a majority of these, if you pay attention to my background. So this, y'all, is one of, it's like you could call it a punch bowl, champagne bowl, or whatever. But it's empty, and I'm actually going to be doing a beautiful flower centerpiece coming up out of this. So I have 4 of these. Let me show you the next one. I have some of these in my stockpile. This is the bowl. I put this in there. So this is a mercury silver bowl. And so I'm going to do a flower set coming up out of there. And then I have 5 of those. And I'm doing a lot of mixing and matching, y'all. It's going to be about crystal glass. Now, this is what they call like a fish bowl. I thrifted this. This is actually what I was out looking for, some more of these. But I'm going to choose to do some of these. And then let me show you another thing I'm going to be using. When I say, y'all, I'm pulling from everywhere in my house. So I'm going to be, I got 2 of these. And these are mirrored. If you can see it all in the picture, it's like a mirrored, and then it's green, it's foam in there. And so this is gonna have florals coming out. Because the goal is, we got 38 tables, but we're gonna set half. So we're gonna go every other table with centerpieces. So like I said, I got 2 of these. And I'm just sharing with y'all what I'm doing. So I know that when you're not seeing me, because I'm not ready to make any gifts yet, I have these like that. And it's going to be 2, plus I have the 3rd piece. So it's going to be like this, and this on a table. So that's going to be an idea. And then I have some vintage silver. What do I mean by that? I have like some bowls or vases or whatever you may want to call it, that I'm going to use to have like a real silver trim. I got to clean all that silver up. Let me show you. Hold on. And that'll be the last thing, y'all. I should have brought it on in. Okay, y'all. Here I come. So this is the last, well, I got 2 more pieces. So these are 2 separate pieces. Now these pieces are like a real vintage crystal, right? So I'm actually going to have a, thing in there. I'm going to do a centerpiece coming up out of here. And then to give it height, I'm going to set it like right here, like that. So it's going to give it more height, and it's going to create height for that. Now, I got another piece. These are actually champagne holders here. And it matches those big pieces. It matches like that stuff. And these are going to be on the table. I'm doing centerpiece. I'm just playing with it now with the flowers to see how much more flowers I need to do. And then I have, like I said, some onesie, twosie pieces like these. These are clear. I'm going to do a flower set coming up out of there. So that way, like, we're going to have a couple of pieces that are kind of like odd. But I think the majority, even though I have that clear glass, I think this, like this vintage glass is like, it just look a little more, if that means it's it, because it has that real, this is real silver. So I got to get my silver cleaner out, and I'm gonna have to clean all of this. I got different types of stands, but once it sits on there, it gives it height. It makes it look like flower bowl, right? So I'm on the lookout. I'm gonna be looking for some inexpensive cream floral. Because again, like I say, it's called Denim and Diamond. And so this is going to help give me my bling bling throughout. I'm trying, we're going to have, I think they have like baby blue runners. We're going to do the sashes. I need to find out if we're going to do the chair covers. But that's what I'm working on over here, y'all. I promise you. I've been all day on the family reunion, family phone call, while we discussing how stuff need to get done, what's left, and so on and so forth. So that is, I told you I came right out of 1 week of full of activity. Now I'm into another week. Tomorrow I got to go to the Amerimart to get ready for, my business part of stuff that I need to order for getting ready for Christmas. Remember, I told y'all about Burden and Burden. That's a company, one of the main companies that I use for Christmas. The second one I told you I use is Nashville Wrap. So, being that I'm over here, if you don't see me every day, y'all, I'm going to try to drop in, even if it's just to say, hey, how you doing? All of that. That's what I'm working on. I know this channel is not necessarily about home decor and this kind of stuff. So that's why it's kind of like hesitant on, posting anything like this, because this is, to me, is like random chit chat, because this is not the norm of what you usually see on this channel. But it's just to let you know the other things that I do, okay? This is some of the other things that I do. Event planning, trying to get these things done and trying to stay within budget. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's all. I just wanted to drop in and let y'all know what's going on, what I'm out in these streets doing. I'm still working in another form of way, as well as doing just a little me time, okay? Just a little me time. But I will see y'all in the next one. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.